Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to say thank you for joining this presentation and honored to meet you here in the room with a group. Let me introduce myself. I am Wahyudi Staningsih, and my partner are Miss Alvinda Widyaputi, Mr. Bagus Pamungkas, Mr. Rashid Alfarudin, Miss Shirley Febriani, and Miss Sherin Putri Anggita. Then, ladies and gentlemen, or my beloved friends or audience, I would like to deliver the part of the report about working practice of industry. Then the part of preface will be delivered by Miss Shirley Febriani. Time is yours.
Thank you very much for the opportunity given to me. I'm Shirley Febriani. I would like to deliver in detail about preface. Preface. Thanks to God who has given his grace and guidance to that writer can finish. Industrial Employment Practice Report, PKL, organized by SMK Negeri to Wonosari for approximately 2 months. This report is a manifestation of the responsibility of the writer in writing of the completion of the student work practice. We carry out state vendors in their respective home due to circumstances that do not support the presence of COVID-19, so as to reduce the spread of COVID-19. The school does not allow to carry out state vendors in company. In completing this report, the writer have received help and guidance from the various practice. Without the help and guidance of various practice, perhaps the reader will get difficult in the preparation of this report. The reader would like to say thanks to: number 1, both parents who have given their blessing and mandates. Number 2, Mr. Ahmad Darmati, SPD, M.Phil, as the head of SMK to Wonosari. Number 3, JRS Tunggari as the head of the committee and all the organizing committee Prakerin SMK Negeri 1 Batang. Number 4, Citra Ayu Noviani, SPD, as a supervision for Prakerin. Number 5, Yuwana Liveria Kurdianti, SPD, M.Phil, as an English teacher. The reader also realized that in writing, this paper is still far from perfection. Therefore, criticism and suggestions from reader are needed by the reader to improve their skill in report writing. Then the part of Chapter 1 will be delivered by Miss Wahyudi Staningsih. Time is for you.
Thank you very much for the opportunity given to me. I'm Wahyudi Staningsih. I would like to deliver in detail about Chapter 1, Introduction. A. Background. Employment practice industry or PKL is a process of learning by deploying students on an agency company as one form of education and training activities for students that can be education in school with education in the industry, which is obtained by performing work practice directly and directionally to a specific expertise. In accordance with the result of observation and study of the Director of Education and Vocational holding pattern in SMK, not explicitly able to produce graduates as expected. It can be seen from the learning condition and not conducive to generating professional workforce. Because professional expertise of person is not measured by the acquisition of knowledge and the teach to work, but it must be equipped with a real mastery of the way to work. We carry out state vendors in their respective homes to customer stands that do not support the outbreak of COVID-19. The school does not allow to carry out state vendors in a company. Then the next part, will be delivered by Miss Alvinda Widya Putri. Then it's yours.
Thank you very much for the opportunity given to me. I am Alvinda Widya Putri. I would like to deliver in detail about B. The purpose of PKL implementation. Industrial work practice. PKL is a system of learning is done outside of teaching, learning, and career out at the company or industry or agencies that have been determined. In general, the implementation of the industrial work practice program aims to improve the knowledge and skill of students according to their field, settling down to real work situation and so forth. Implementation of industrial work practice PKL at SMK aims to 1. Produce a quality workforce. The workforce has a level of knowledge and skill in accordance with the demands of the working world. 2. Strengthening the compatibility between vocational school and the world of work. 3. Improve process efficiency and effectiveness of education and training. 4. Profit recognition of work experience as part of the educational process. Then the part of chapter 2 will be delivered by Mr. Bagus Pamungkas. Teams is your.
Thank you very much for the opportunity given to me. I am Bagus Pamungkas. I would like to deliver in detail about activities in the chapter 2. Result presentation. A. Activities. This industrial practice was done in its other house from August 2021 to September 2021. During the practical activities of industrial work in its house, the authors do a fair amount of activity every day, including we made a 2-story house plan drawing. We made a cut drawing of a residential house. We made a picture that looked like a house. We made a drawing of the foundation plan 5. We made a drawing of floor pattern. We made a drawing of the ceiling plan. We made a drawing of the plan for the placement of the frame. We made the roof plan drawing. We made a stair plan drawing. We made a detailed drawing of the foundation. We made a drawing of the ceiling plan. We made a picture of the frame pavement plan. We made the detailed drawing of the ceiling. We made the detailed drawing of concrete. We made the detailed drawings of the edge. We made reports and journals. Roll jump. Then the part of result obtained will be delivered by Mr. Roset Alfarudin. Teams is yours.
Thank you very much for the opportunity given to me. I am Roset Alfarudin. I would like to deliver in detail about resolution obtained in the chapter 2. B. Resolution obtained as long as a participant PT Regional Development Bank Jambi Brat Muara Bulia. Brad get a lot of insight and knowledge that has never been get during the school day, including the following: We can design house plan. We can open the AutoCAD application. We get expressy to design floor plan. We really see how difficult it is to design a floor plans. We can master the command in the AutoCAD. Then the part of chapter 3 will be delivered by Miss Sherin Putri Anggita. Team is yours.
Presentasi Chapter 3 Closing A. Conclusion. During the initial writing practice, writers get a lot of valuable knowledge and experience. The purpose of work practice itself is to prepare students who have high work ethic. This high skill and considerable ability to work directly in the community. B. Suggestion 1. For school, it is expected that school can improve the material and content so that students are better prepared to carry out the work practice. The school should put the student practice on work task in accordance with a department or expertise. 2. For students who will practice, use abilities and appearance as possible. Give your code name and secret against working practice protocols information.